Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. It's that time again. It's Tarot Time with Cindy. It is collective week. So it is collective week. It's while y'all are watching this, it's March break where I am. So gone up to mommy's this week. So these are all pre-recorded. Well, they're pre-recorded anyways. But yeah, so we're doing collective week here and I have a collective spread. I'm doing the tea leaf oracle deck again. I'm doing just you and the other though this time. We're not incorporating anybody. It's you and someone else. This is kind of cute. This is how you and this person are connected. Dog close up, pleasure with a friend. Heart, love, deep affection, and caring. Who are you two? I feel like you two came into the reading a couple days ago. Like that was, or well, maybe it's a while ago now. When did I record that and when did it come out? As I said, I'm kind of pre-recording here to get ahead of myself. So you guys have a little bit of content while I'm up at my mom's doing really nothing. too much, to be honest. Yeah, it was like, it was so cute. It was this cute couple energy, like just really sweet. It was really sweet. So you two might be friends here. You might share like a lot of love and affection for one another. Okay, you're ready for a good time. That's totally who you are right now. Who you are. Time to go out and have fun. That's who you are. That's literally, you want to go out, you want to have fun. What motivates you? An exciting event. So maybe there is, like maybe you have like an invite to something. There's an exciting event here and you want to go out and you want to have a good time at that event. Or maybe you want to make an event fun. Maybe you're going to host an event, right? Because that's what motivates you. Time to go out and have a good fun. If fun isn't happening around me, I'm going to want to start. Maybe you're going to throw a party at your house or something like that, right? Oh yeah. What you've overcome is some type of sorrow over a loss. So I'm really getting the impression here that you are someone who's celebrating either something has ended. Something here has clearly ended. And maybe you've needed a period of time to kind of mourn or process whatever this ending is. It could be maybe somebody that you love passed away. I'm sorry if that is what's happened to you and or what you've experienced and what you've been getting through. But you're literally looking to me from these cards as someone who's like, you know what? I think I want to get out there again. That's exactly how this feels to me. I want to get out there again. I want to go out and have a good time. And maybe you are getting an invite. You know, if anyone who's been through like a hard loss and someone that you're close to. So I'm kind of wondering, like I'm kind of speaking up as sort of like a friend perspective, someone that might be looking at you as like someone who is a friend here and knowing that you've been through a loss, like trying to be there for you. And then there comes a point in time where like everybody's a little bit different. Maybe it's a month or two after this person had a loss where you start kind of putting little things out there. Do you want to come over? Having a little barbecue? Would you like to come over? You know, there's a good chance they're probably going to say no. They might not be ready yet, but you just kind of want to make sure that you don't go past the point where they're, you know what, they really need to get out now. And I feel like maybe I should have sent them a message a couple months ago. So, right, like a friend would be, right, because it's like you were going through something here, but it's like literally now you're ready to go out. So it's almost like if a friend sent you an invite and said, you know, there's a bunch of us getting together. We're going to go do this. We're going to do an escape room. And then we're going to go have wings and beer. That sounds good. Doesn't that sound good? Yeah, sounds good. It's going to do an escape room and then we're all going to get together and have wings and beer. Maybe I should do that. It's giving me an idea. That sounds like fun. If you guys lived near me, would y'all do that? Wouldn't that be fun? We'll go to an escape room. And then after we figure out how to get out or not get out, then we'll go have wings and beer. But like that's like you here. You're ready now to go out and have fun after you've had a period of sorrow and loss. So I'm feeling though like you've gotten an invite with an exciting event. Where there's something coming up and you're ready to go out and have a good time. You're just like good time Charlie here is what I'm seeing. Good time Charlie, good time Charlene. Now, how you view the other is interesting. This is a box. You view them a box. You will receive a gift. So I don't know if you know this person is going to get a gift, if you're giving this person a gift, or even just like a box. Boxed in, closed up. It's a very interesting card. So You will receive a gift. That's how you view them. Yeah, I'm going to need tarot for that. Okay, so this is what's really interesting. So who they are, April. Their name could literally be April. Like literally. So with these readings too, you could flip. Maybe you're this person on this side, or you're this person. As I'm reading it, this side, the grapes, is you, and this is someone else. But if you need to flip it, you get, especially if your name is April. If your name is April, maybe this person is born in April too. So, that's a possibility. Now, this is funny. What motivates them is throne, position of authority. Right there I went, oh, it's like Hitler. Like Hitler. He was born at the end of April. He's on that really tough cusp. It's a tough cusp. Any of those of you that are on that Aries, Taurus cusp, you know you're tough. You know you're tough to deal with. But yeah, so that's the Hitler cusp right there. Aries, Taurus. This person is motivated. Is it a position of authority? This person wants a position of authority. This person wants authority. Or maybe this person is targeting authority. I don't know. Right? It's very open-ended. I pulled these out to get it kind of a head start here. Obviously, you can see that. And I'm going to get into the tarot with you all together here in a minute. So what have they overcome now? Something important, such as a new job or a raise. Okay, this feels like to me, this looks like to me somebody, if their name's not April, I'm feeling like they were born in April. So they could be an Aries or a Taurus. And this person could just be like very springtime. They're coming out of a winter season and they're coming into spring. Like things are starting to grow and blossom for them. This person is motivated by, I feel like something probably to do with work and like a promotion. This person is, and what have they overcome? A new job or a raise. Or they've overcome that. Maybe that's close. Maybe this, I don't know. This person wants some sort of authority, or they want a raise. No, it's more like a promotion. Because the throne to me feels like a promotion. I worked at a company once where it was a really bad company. And they literally offered a promotion with the same amount of money. Like, are you fucking crazy? Yeah, but people will look up, like, you could just tell it was nobody fucking wants this job. That's so stupid. Anyways, maybe there's something I didn't see. I even talking about, like, okay, was it just like probationary, like for the first, 3, 4, 5, 6 months? No, that's the base. That's the salary. And I was like, you are fucking nuts. The company was, no offense to my English friends, but it was a British-owned company, and they really brought this whole attitude that you do it for God and country, but as a company. Like, okay, you just do it. You just suck it up. And it was like, that might be the British way, but it's not the fucking Canadian way. So I'll tell you right now, if you're not going to pay me for all of that stress and extra responsibility, I'm not going to do it. But I'm wondering if this person is already making the money that they want. They already have the money that they want, or maybe they've already received a raise, but now they want something that maybe they won't get a huge raise increase with it, but it gives them some type of authority. So I don't know what's up with this person. Person's got their eyes on success. That's what they want. Their version of it, at least. How they view you. You should accept valid criticism. You should. So that's it. Maybe this is your boss. Oh, you want to go out and have a good time. You want to go out and have a good time. And this person is like, no, we're going to work late, and you should accept valid criticism. Because what was that? Like a valid criticism. It's a cup of tea, though. It doesn't feel like it would be a boss, unless your boss is into tea and serves tea during like a review or something. Right? Because you would, in a review. I'm not going to lie. I hated those things. I'm like, I'm fucking perfect. Can you not see that? Yeah. My boss, my good boss, the good boss, God rest his soul, he did pass away. He was a Libran. He was a Libran, and I'm an Aries, so that was always good. And those reviews were fun. Yeah. They were fun. So you want to go out and have a good time. That's you. Grapes. Go out and have a good time. Wow, you're like rebirth. You're all about the rebirth right now because, right, you've overcome a period of sorrow and loss here. You're all about the rebirth. All right. It's time to live again is you. That's you. I love it. It's beautiful. So I'm looking at somebody who's gone through a lengthy alchemy shadow, a dark shadow of the night kind of souls. When I say of the night, it's usually of the months or the years. So that you've gone through all of that, you're having a rebirth, and you want to have fun. That's who you are. You're out to have a good time, and maybe you're just like having fun. You're just having fun. What motivates you? An exciting event. I wonder what the event is. Is there a specific event, or you're just looking for one? It's like, I'm just gonna go and I'm gonna look for an exciting event and have a good time. You never know. Sometimes there's things going on around your town, right? Little festivals and things like that. Although here where I live, it's not. It's kind of cold and snowy still. Although at the time of recording this, it's supposed to get warmer. 6 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups. What is this? An exciting event. What event is this? What motivates you? This event feels like it's you being excited about leaving something that has left you, I don't know, kind of like holding the bag or juggling shit. That's an odd energy. Okay, an exciting event. I think it's you. It's almost like a coming out party or something. Because the 8 of Cups is leaving something that you were strongly invested in up to some point. And it could have been just kind of like juggling things. If that's related to, because there's a period here of sorrow and loss that you are over and you're moving forward. There might be something, I don't know, too, with the 6 of Pentacles can be my breadcrumb trail card. So there could be something here that you were trying to figure out. You were trying to balance the pros and the cons with it. And you just like, no, let it go. You're finished doing that. It's just like you're moving on. That's the exciting event here. What you've overcome is this sorrow. What is the loss that you've suffered? The 10 of Wands and the Chariot. The loss that you've suffered. It's almost like something that you would have had a lot of responsibility to in life and moving away from it. Maybe you had to move. Did you have to move? What was this 10 of Wands? The 7 of Wands. Is there some sort of weight of responsibility here? What did you lose? I feel like you lost baggage. That's what you lost here. That's not a bad loss. You lost baggage, heavy baggage. Baggage that feels like it's coming at you every day. And you moved away from it. Maybe you moved. Like maybe, I'm wondering if you actually physically moved too. What was the sorrow? The 8 of Swords and the 2 of, not knowing what's in the future. Not knowing what is in the future. Not having any idea what the future could be, or kind of having a limited mindset about what your future could be. It's very broad about what this loss and sorrow kind of is. I kind of like it when the readings do that. I feel like it's kind of respecting a lot of different people with a lot of different stories, right? So, all right, you see this person as the box. You will receive a gift. Why the box, for one thing? It feels like something that is closed in and contained. The Strength card, the Empress, and the Five of Swords. It almost feels boxed in by some type. Something that this person has made. Something like some... Because the Five of Swords, it is giving me this... And the Strength card. That this person has a lot of responsibility. Is responsibility the right word? I'm kind of leaning into that Throne card, but boxed in. A lot of goodness contained. I would say that. Like a lot of goodness contained. And there's really no proper outlet for it, is how you view them. A lot of goodness contained, and there's no proper outlet for it. Okay, that's the box part. What gift are they receiving? What gift are they going to receive? Or maybe you think they're your gift. I don't know. What gift is the Nine of Cups? Wow, that's nice. That's a nice gift. It's whatever their heart desires. A dream, a wish. This person's going to have a wish come true. That's how you see them. How do you know that? Like, are you making their wish come true? I don't know what that is. You receive, it is a, again, it's very open. It'd be whatever this person's dreams or wishes are. Okay. How do you know this? Like, how do you know this? Is it like a surprise? How is it like a surprise party for somebody? Because you're ready to go out and have a good time in an exciting event. It's like a surprise party. The Knight of Pentacles. How do you know this? You're the one planning it. You're planning this. Okay. April. That's who they are. Could be Avril, too. April, Avril. Page of Swords, Page of Pentacles, and the Ten of Swords. Oh. Who this person is? This person's been betrayed. I was literally about to say, this person has been betrayed by little people. I don't know what that means. Like if that means kids or that means like little people. April, it's very fresh, right? And then with the 2 pages, it's fresh, but Ten of Swords. What happened there? What's going on with this Ten of Swords? The Queen of Cups. Love. What's with the Page of Swords? The Five of Wands, the Page of Cups, and the Three of Cups. Who is this? Okay, because it's almost like... I'm not sure. I really feel like April is nothing more than either this person's name or their birthday. Because the cards, the tarot cards that are coming out, they don't feel like they correspond with like springtime to me. Maybe there's some sort of blossom, like there's blossoms here. But okay, so I'm just going to focus on the tarot to try to explain who this person is. This person can see that there is some sort of conflict between themselves and some other people here. And trying to figure out how to resolve that conflict is what that looks like. That's the Page of Swords. The Page of Pentacles. The Fool. Anything else with that? The High Priestess. Well, there's an awful lot of unknowns ahead. There's a lot of unknowns ahead. I'm just confused because there's 2 pages here. And a Queen. Is this all one person? I don't know. When I start to get court cards like this, unless they show me a trail throughout the reading, where I can find them again, their energy, they feel to me like individuals. So, because someone here can see that there's a conflict. There's something, they're trying to make something better, like an apology. If I go over there, I say the right thing, I'll be included in the group. But then there's someone else here. Ooh, it's again, these two energies are young and inexperienced. They're learning. The Page of Swords with the cards that have come out, it's almost like somebody who's learning how to behave correctly. Right? Through observation, seeing what somebody else does when... It's weird. It's almost like little kids. Like, it is like little kids. Like, when you see what your friend just messed up, and you're seeing how your friend goes over to try to fix that, right? Like, you're learning through watching that and go, oh, that worked. Or you see your friend go over and that didn't work, right? Like, learning through observation here. And in the Page of Pentacles is somebody who's like, what they've learned, okay, so I mean, it could transition into the Page of Pentacles. It's kind of like what I see and what I understand. Now I'm going to kind of like apply that practically and see how that, you know, oh, yeah. I've seen my friend do this. Now I'm going to go over here and I'm going to try it, right? It's the Page of Pentacles. Like, I'm going to go over here and I'm going to try it. I'm just going to take a chance here. I don't know. I have no idea where this is going to land. Yeah. With the High Priestess and the Fool. Like, that's just such a big unknown. Like, somebody doesn't have nearly enough information about whatever it is that you're dealing with. Because, okay, so because, oh, and then they fall on their ass. The Ten of Swords. That's what is going on here. Okay. Somebody is watching this April person. This person is kind of watching to learn. And then they try to apply that knowledge in a practical sense. But there's a whole lot that they don't know about. Like, there's so much there that they would never have known through casual observation. So because of that, then they fall on their ass. Something does, yeah, it doesn't go well. So, okay. Well, the Ten of Swords, the Queen of Cups came out with that. Well, what else comes out with that? The Nine of Wands and the Six of Cups. Oh! Okay, that's interesting. That's a very specific scenario. Okay, yeah, there's something that's, okay, there's no other way to explain it that I can think of except what I'm going to say. So this is giving me, this is totally scenario, like one of my friends went through this a few months ago with their son. And there's another, going to school, there's another boy at the school, and a lot of people pick on him sometimes. And my friend's son tries to kind of like stand up for him at different times and invites him into games and stuff like that to make him feel included. He doesn't know like a lot about the other boy though, right? Like just enough that, you know, when you see that going, like, come on, invite him over. Don't make him feel like an outcast and let him play sort of thing with you guys and hang out with you. So, okay, what he didn't know, my friends, because this is this right here. It's probably not the scenario, but this is what I'm about to tell you. So he didn't realize that this other boy was often made fun of for something that I think it's like, I don't know, something that he does. Like, oh, he has like a black belt or something, which is really, it's kind of funny, right? Because he gets picked on a lot, but he gets picked on because of that. And my girlfriend's son did not know that. And they were kind of joking around one day, or no, it was a situation where this boy was again isolated because some other kids were picking on him. So my friend's son went over there and started to kind of like cheer him up and joke around. And he started like, pretending like karate or whatever. You get a black belt in it or something. He started like, but without knowing that there is actually like a deep history of a wound there for him. That's what this nine of wands, right? And the 6 of cups. There's something that you don't know about. And unless you know that, the casual observation of how you would typically go over and cheer this boy up is not going to work, because you just used something that is actually a wound. You just, like, that's what this is. This is very nuanced, this person. It's very nuanced, because that is, and it's so interesting, like, that I would get that story, and I kind of forgot about it. And this is it. Like, this is what that is. So either that person has been maybe the person picked on in that way, or something that hasn't gone, or they're my friend's son trying to help out, but ended up kind of getting in trouble, because then the boy got really upset. I mean, he was already kind of upset, right? Because he was being picked on, and then thought somebody that he could feel safe with was now like picking on him, and knowing that it's a pretty sensitive trigger for him, apparently. And so I don't know, I guess he went crying to a teacher or the officer. I don't know what happened, but my friend got a phone call anyways. And yeah, it just became like a really big thing. And he was like, I didn't know. Or first son was like, I didn't know. And that's what this is. Because it's like, I'm going to make you feel better. But wait a second. No, this is complicated. It's complicated. And the approach that might have been used, or that this person has used, or has been used on them, it didn't take into consideration some other long-standing wound here that was maybe unknown. There's an unknown. There's a big time unknown here. Because both of these pages are indicating to me that there's not a lot of information that is known about this. That's who this person is. Okay? Yeah, that took a bit to talk about. So throne. What motivates them? A position of authority. Isn't that funny? It is almost like it's being bullied. Well, what are you going to do? You're going to go talk to somebody who has authority. That's really weird. What motivates them? A position of authority. I have a wound. I need to go talk to someone with authority. Oh, yeah. I need the right person to heal this. The Lovers and the Star. Oh, is this an interesting person? Okay. This person has a wound that is not easy for other people to see. And it's a very nuanced wound. Like I just said, right? Like, that is the allegory. Is that I use that right? Did I use the allegory that I used here? This wound is not easy for others to see. And it's also pretty rare for it to get triggered, though, like the way, but it can happen. It can happen. And so what's this person's motivation? It is like the real path here where there's somebody who is healing and isn't going to hurt me. That's what this is. The person in the path here who is truly healing isn't going to hurt me. I mean, to some extent, though, like, there has to be discernment. Although, I mean, they're kids. So what level of discernment, right? Like, they're developing that and understanding that your friend, because you would, as an adult, I would say, what do you mean by that? Like, why are you bringing that up? Oh, I don't know. It's just kind of like a fun thing. And you could say, oh, okay, because people make fun of me because of that. So I'm trying to figure out, are you doing that? And oh my God, no, right? Like, adults could have that most adults could have that conversation, but anyways, that was like really a nuanced energy there. Okay, this person is looking for the right person. If there's a chair if there's an empty seat in their life, they're looking for the right person. They're not looking for anything that is, less than. Okay. what they've overcome. So I don't know. I feel like this person got a new job or a raise or something like that. The bag. They've overcome the bag. Maybe they've moved from plastic bags to fabric. The Queen of Wands and the Four of Cups. What have they overcome? A new job. What they've overcome. The Queen. Maybe they're maybe. Oh. Missing the higher. Oh, I feel like this person has moved past their wound. You know, like even if somebody hits the wound, they're not going to be reactive to it. But they're, I don't know where that comes in, to be honest. But this person is looking for a position of authority. They could be looking for their own path too, like, right, their true path. Because it doesn't have to be like a person in authority. It just kind of came across like that, right, with that whole story of a boy being bullied. They've overcome a new job. Maybe they had a job here that was like they maybe felt like they got a lot of attention, but it wasn't really the right kind of attention. Or it was stopping them from not being able to pursue what like their heart really wanted to. They've overcome that in some way. So I don't know if they found, I don't know, I feel like this person is doing something new with their work. They view you. You should accept valid criticism. The Knight of Cups, the Nine of Swords, and the Tower. I want to, okay, no, sorry. After I pulled out the cards, I immediately thought to myself, no, I want to change the question. It is so important what question you ask in tarot, because you can slightly change it and it's going to make a big difference in what the answer means. So, you should, what is the criticism that this person thinks you should accept? The Queen of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune, the Wheel of the Year. It's seeing like how circumstances can change. It's understanding different cycles. The Queen of Swords. What's the Wheel of Fortune? Because that feels like something that's out of our control. Ace of Pentacles. You should accept valid criticism. Why do they think that this criticism is valid? That's the other thing I wanted to ask. Oh, they know the truth. Okay. The Ace of Swords, the Hermit, and the Eight of Pentacles. Huh. It's almost like this person knows what's going on in front and behind the scenes in something. They do. Their criticism is valid. And the criticism here is to clearly see, you should clearly see a change and an opportunity that is coming. Okay, do you see it? Do you clearly see this change of circumstance, a change here where there is a new opportunity? And why they think this criticism is valid? Because somebody holds the truth here. You should see this truth. You should know the truth. This truth is inside. This truth about work. Do you know this person? No, you don't know this person through work. Pleasure with a close friend. Love, deep affection, and caring. Tell me about that. What kind of pleasure is this with this close friend? Oh. Oh, the Emperor and the Five of Pentacles. Well, that doesn't feel very pleasurable. Emperor and the Five of Pentacles. Pleasure with a close friend. How do you know that? Love. Love, deep affection, and caring. The Knight of Wands. This is someone that you're distant from, but maybe you are connected to them through a friend. Yeah. I don't know. It's complicated, isn't it? Actually, it didn't feel so complicated till I got over to them. What's this success? Success is the underline, the one underlying card, and then it's all reversed. So what's this success? Or there was success in the past, because it's underlined. Manifestation, magician, successfully manifested something. I feel like you successfully manifested something, but you in this, you know, you're distant from, is it a boss? What motivates them is a position of authority. Because there's distance. There's no authority here with the Five of Pentacles. That's how you know them. Love, deep affection, and caring. The Knight of Pentacles. Desire. The desire for love, deep affection, and caring. That's how you know them. Ten of Cups is at the bottom. Happiness, happy family, manifesting happy family. I don't know. That's what I have. I mean, that's what I got. It's as much as I could pull out of that one. I'm going to do the extended. In the extended, I'm going to ask what the other person, what this April person doesn't know about you, and what you don't know about this April person. And I'm going to ask what this April person's hidden intentions are towards you. Thank you so much, everybody. Until next time, be gentle with yourselves. Bye.